Hey, what is going on, guys? It's AJ here. In today's video, I'm going to be using the new perk, Background Player. Similarly to Blood Rush, this perk has received little to no love a few weeks after its release. So, in hopes that I'll see more of Background Player in my games, I'll give you guys my all-time favorite build to use with Background Player. The build consists of Saboteur, Breakout, Background Player, and Empathy. Saboteur allows you to see the auras of both Scourge and normal hooks whenever the killer picks up a survivor. And the best part about Saboteur is it allows you to sabotage your hook without actually needing the toolbox. Oh my god, that's so good, James. Why does no one use it? Breakout grants you movement speed whenever you're running beside the killer who is carrying a survivor. And whilst you're doing this, it also increases the wiggle speed of that carried survivor. Background Player, the star perk of the video, gives you a swift burst of movement speed. Haste. Whenever the killer picks up a survivor. You'll find that the speed is very similar to Sprint Burst. However, you get an extra second with Background Player. And last but not least, Empathy. This perk allows you to see the aura of injured survivors within a radius that is around you. Just an additional note, I have found that Empathy is a staple for this build, as it allows you to locate the survivor that is in need of help very, very quickly. The time that you waste looking for an injured survivor could be the difference between that sabotaging of the hook or flashlight save. So Empathy is... Anyway, enough rambling, let's jump straight into the games. I hope you all enjoy. Alright, we are in on the game. Gideon meat plant. Let's get going. Right, so in today's video, we are running a Background Player, which is you get increased movement speeds when someone gets picked up from the ground. Oh shit! Oh no, okay, we should be okay here. We can just hold Shift W and get away from him. Unless he has particular add-ons. I think because he's slower, I think he has very good add-ons. So we'll have to run upstairs. We'll get the stun. We'll get the blind. Nice, okay. Right, yeah, so the idea of the Background Player is to, when the killer picks up a survivor like so, we get that sprint burst, and then we can sabotage a hook. And Empathy is just so we can actually see where the survivors are when they're injured. Write that down, write that down! I'm gonna get this guy off the hook. Hopefully we can do this. Oh, he's got self-care. That's rough. Okay, so we know that he's just injured those two, so we need to be careful. I'm trying to get my exhaustion back. I'm dying. I can heal you. That's fine, that's fine. Assuming that's what you wanted, pal. Alright, so my exhaustion will hopefully come back. And this is why Empathy is so good, because we're able to see him through the wall. So we know exactly where the danger is. And we know we can run towards it.
What?
Okay, so he's on us at the minute. This is perfect, actually. I should have thrown that, but that's fine. He's slower. I think he's got one of the add-ons where it makes him slower. Parkour! Gotcha, bitch. Okay, yeah, he's got the iridescent add-on as well. This is fun. That's nice. That's nice knowledge to know that he's got the iridescent add-on. Right, we need to get some of these generators done, man. Wow, he's got such a long add-on, hasn't he? Oh, he picked up. We're gonna wait to confirm. I can hear him coming. Fuck you! Nice, nice. That's awesome. He dropped him. Wow, he's got some speed. I think he misclicked it. He must have misclicked that. I'm gonna drop that pallet, actually. Maybe just try and get some distance on him. I reckon I can jump down here. Oh. Okay, yeah, that was a nice hit. That was a nice hit. Ah, nice reset. Nice reset. That was awesome. It's a very good sabotage, actually. That's worked out perfectly. This isn't so good that he's coming after us, but it's okay. We should be okay. We're already injured anyway, so this is fine.
Leave me alone, please. I've got family.
All right, let's go and hook this guy.
What are you doing?
Wrong direction. That's fine. That works out. Ah, oh my god, he's just injured everyone. What a man. It's alright, we know he's got the slow add-on, so this is fine. Ah, it's unlucky. Man, these generators are going so slow, it's crazy. I feel like we're all just spending time mending. He's definitely got the extended frenzy on, 100%. If you enjoyed this so far, please subscribe to show some support. Okay, so he's injuring people again. I suppose it's good for Empathy because it means I can go and heal these players. Maybe I could try and head towards.
Pizza time.
Okay. I'm not going to give that pallet. Okay, he had to vault the pallet to break it anyway, so that wasn't actually awful, I suppose. This is going to be a very, very long game. This is going to be about a 40-minute game, I think. Yeah, let's get this done. This is good. Another one for the checkbooks. Ching-ching. The man could be anywhere. Okay, we see him, we see him. This is perfect, actually. We can potentially... Yeah, he's going to want to run around this. It's fine. We might be able to make another loot, maybe. Nah, doesn't look like...
What he's doing?
Nice. So we expended it. That's good. That's really, really good. And now we can lock him in here because he can't do anything. He might get his frenzy back very, very quickly, actually. Looks like he might be leaving us. The perfect bit about this is the HUD will tell us exactly who he's on, and then we can use the Empathy to locate the character model through the walls. So if he's on this gentleman over here, we can always locate him like that perfectly through the walls. So that works out amazingly. Which works out in our favor.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor,
Nice.
I swear.
Perfect. And just like that, that's how the empathy can come in very, very handy, because you're able to just tell who he's after. Because sometimes the HUD just isn't enough information. There's no pallet in here, I don't think. No, this is gonna have to be. Okay, go stupid. That's unlucky. It's okay. It's good. Oh, he might commit on me now. Oh no. Now I'll break it, because we can get maximum distance off of this, because he has to break it rather than vault and breaking it. Okay, I have a feeling he's coming this direction. Yeah, okay, maybe. Well, that's it. I've had it. Chasing him. Oh my god, he's located him. He might go down here, actually, because he might be the fourth hit. He's got one more hit, and whoever he hits next, I imagine, will go down. This is going to have to be one of those, yeah, like that.
No, don't do it!
And that is exactly why it's perfect to run background player, not just for sabotage saves, but also for flashlight blinds. That is exactly why it's amazing to run background player. Okay, we know he's going to try and commit to us here. Okay, that was actually alright that he used his ability there. Ah. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think he wants to be dead. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. Because now we know we can. It's gonna have to be one of those banks. I'm gonna pre-drop this actually. Okay, he didn't know I was there. Maybe I could have gotten away with not pre-dropping that. Okay, yeah. So he's gonna commit to us here. This is fine. We have to drop this pallet, unfortunately. That's all right.
I'm gonna smash your boy, guys.
And there's usually another pallet that resides around here somewhere, which there is, which we should be okay. We'll be able to get a couple loops out of this, I think, or just one. That's good. We stun him out of his ability. That's perfect. That's actually amazingly perfect. Unfortunately, we have nowhere to go now. It's not good being in this Mender state for such a long time. My screen is so dark. I can't see anything right now. I know there's a pallet here. Maybe I'll be able to mend slightly here. Okay, he's used his ability again. This is perfect for me, because I know I don't need to sacrifice this pallet, because he's not got the fourth hit. That's perfect. All right, let's see if I can determine which way it's going to come from.
Good evening.
This way. Okay, that was really well played from him, I think, actually. Okay, no, he went up the top. He went up the top. That's unlucky for him.
Dude, stop.
Let's loop round and then hopefully get out of this.
You stupid.
Oh no, I thought I'd fake him. I thought I'd fake him.
Oh no. That was well played, to be fair. I sort of got myself in a predicament. I should have been if I was the other way around on that loop. Oh no. If I was the other way around on that loop, it would have worked, because I'd have trapped him in and been able to run off, but it's how it happens sometimes. It's okay. We managed to get a couple generators done before that. That's really, really good. He's been stalling the game really well. As you saw, the flashlight blind is so easy to pull off with this background player, because you don't need to be, even if they 180 and pick up the survivor, if you're close enough, you can run past them and still achieve the flashlight blind. It can be ridiculously good perk. Nice. The one downside of this is that you need to be constantly aware of who's being chased and who's doing what. Empathy does help with that, obviously, but you need to be constantly aware of what's going on. Okay, no, he's left me. I think he's trying to guard the generators, which is actually kind of smart. Okay, let's go get this guy off the hook. Ah, she's gone down. That's unlucky. Right, we got to reset. That's not bad. Adam's now being chased, so I need to make a sort of a decision here. Okay, I'm making a decision. Is it risky? I have no flashlight left, but he is going to the basement. All right, I may be able to make it back to this Makeda then. We got a few good sabotages this game, so regardless of win or lose, it's no way. No way. It's a case of looking for the hatch now. Trying to find that sweet, sweet escape. Okay, so we need to try and find the
Sneaky beaky like.
the old exit gates, I guess. Man, that's so unlucky. Bye, my lover. Bye, my friend. We'll prime it. We'll prime it.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's unreal. I don't even know if we escaped this, but we primed it. We essentially got it to the S on escape, and we managed to get no lights come up. Just a little tip for anyone that wasn't aware. The S is usually a good signifier. And yeah, that worked out, man. That worked out. GG's. Man, that's so unfortunate. I reckon I could have got a couple more saves in there had I been more aware. There's something that you need to be aware of when you're running this perk. You need to be aware that people are going to be going down, which sometimes relatively quickly, sometimes not. Yeah, and it's just making sure you keep an eye on your empathy, keep an eye on people through the walls, have a look at who is injured and who's not, and then try and find them through the walls. You'll be able to link up. Oh, this guy's getting chased. He has the little spider legs going on him. I'll find him through the wall because he's injured. He may not go down straight away, but at least you're there to provide that backup and support. And obviously, if you're close enough, you can go for the flashlight save, and if you're not close enough, you can always go for the Saboteur, and background play will help you close that gap between the killer and the hook. Yeah, anyway, GG's. That was good. GG's. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, make sure to check out this one. Peace.